What's happening, guys? On Sully Island today. It's currently about 3.5 hours, 3 hours 40 minutes before low water, normally when you can cross. So just arrived now. My mate Bish dropped me off. There he is, walking away. Didn't want to be on camera. Bishy, let's get his gear on. I haven't got my waders with me today, so might have to wait 10 minutes till I get the crossing over. Looks like there's a couple of anglers waiting. If they're anglers or campers. Let's see. Right. Rods. Carry a bag, putting this on a flask. Let's go. Left any time, I don't think so. Sorry about the wind noise. Hopefully we can get over there and get a few fish out. There's been a few blonde rays showing over the last few days in and around Barry, so off the sand spit too, which is just to the left. Intention today as well is to get a load of hardback crabs. I need a load of hardback crabs. I've got a session on the wrasse planned in the next few days, weather dependent, so if I can I'll be getting a load of hardbacks or some wrasse bait. Favourite place to fish on the in this part of South Wales, Sully Island. I spent some nights on here in the last 5-6 years. Jeez. Also ridden me bike here a few times from St Mellons. Fair old way. But I might stay on for high water. I've got all the tackle, got all my night gear. Might stay on for high water tonight and get back off again in the morning. See what happens. Looks like I might have another 15 minutes before I can cross. If I had waders, I'd be able to cross in the next probably 5 or so minutes. Big tide, so the tide's ebbing really fast. Alright, join me in a bit when I cross the island and get down onto the Mac. Cheers, guys. Nothing on there. Get to the edge, close as I can, get it up over that weed bank. Good thing about fixed spool in this situation, you skip it across the water really fast. Which comes up. Yeah, nice sound. Pretty small rig, change it up for a bigger one. Prawn and squid bait, 4-row pinnacle predators. On a 7-ounce lead, splashdown. Quite a long one. 6.5 foot pulley. Put it right into the trench now. A small rig. Rough ground rig. Which one do we eat? This one. Nice. Get back on the stand, let it settle. Which one did he? So definitely went over that one. Did he go the other one? Went over the other one as well? Yeah. Back to where it was. Set the drag. Yep. What's happening? We're on Sully Island. It's currently an hour after low water. We're going to stay on for high. I've just had the 1 hound so far and 3 straps, little tiny bootlaces. We'll have a look around. Here's the hole over here. Excuse the wind noise. Right off the front. Nell's Point, Briar's Point on the horizon over there. Front here. Since I'm staying for high water, I'm staying up on the top. And I'll stay all the way down to low water again in the morning. And I'll probably climb down for that. And yeah. A bit more sheltered out the wind around here on the westerly. I like to be up on the top over here. Nice for casting. Let's make a bait. What we got? So we got squid, bluey, sand eel, mackerel and some prawn. We've got a couple of prawn and squid baits out. Let's get a bluey bait out there. I'm gonna get a bluey bait out here. There we go. Didn't bother with a cool box today. Too much stuff to take in a taxi. With a carrier bag. Get the tail off. All that big. Just roughly about 3.5–4 inches. What I like to do then is just cut a strip of the bottom off to reveal the flesh. You know, and then I put a sand eel. Let's go sand eel and bluey. So I love this bait, especially in the springtime. Match the size. Cut it off about there, nip of the head. Get that. I love this in over cotton. Great medium stuff. Wind it on. Trying to be neat. Well, I suppose it don't matter. Got to be presentable, but got that bluey and sand eel. I'm gonna strap that onto a set of 4.0s, Pinnacle Predators, on a 5–6 foot pulley and fire it out there. Let's get that other one in a minute. I'll put that on there. We're talking, we got the slack liner. We got the slack liner. That one we just put out there. Oh yeah, he's gone over. He's gone under. Oh, he's on it. Fish on. It's on the surface out there. I think it's a blonde. I have to get down there. It's the tricky bit. Be so careful. Done so many times though. Yeah, I see it. Ray on the surface. Keep that line tight all times. Fish comes. What is it? Spotty, is it? Going well in the tide. Fish comes. Get down. Fucking hell. Spotty, I think, or it's a small blonde. Can't use the swell as well. Bring her in. Of course she is. It's a nice small light, is it? Oh, that's a lovely small light. Yes. Oh, lip hook lovely. Oh no. Yes, that's a beauty. Look at that. Lovely small light. Pinnacle Predators, prawn and squid. Get in there. Now I've got to get back up there with a rod and a fish. Let's go. Pick your route. Which way was it? This way. this way's a bit easier. Wow. Nice size to her. That's got to be 8.5 pound. It's got to be 8 pound easy. Nice chunk. Beauty. You're so careful by here. Rock ready to crumble. Hey. That's fresh water, rainwater. Otherwise I'd plunk her in there. Get in there. We're not there 5 minutes. Absolute beauty. Straight in the lip. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. There she is. Let's give her away. Excuse the camera for a second. I'll dig in my box. Right then, let's give her away. I reckon about £8. £8 free. Scale on 0. What do we reckon? £8.1. £8.15. Not far off. Happy days. There's a few more rays out there for me, I know. Right. Stop that. Nice spotted ray. Small eyed. Pound and a spotted now. It's just started picking up. Have a bite on the other rod too. Lovely fish. Right, let's get him back.